Hey, good morning to the morning brief. Today is Thursday, July 27th. We just had some 8:30 numbers come out, and let's take a look at those. So 8:30, we had advanced GDP, which is positive 2.4% versus 1.8. That's huge. So the economy just keeps chugging along. Unemployment claims were less than expected, 221 versus 234. Advanced GDP, 2.2% versus 3%. Core durable goods, 0.6% greater than the 0.1% that was expected. Durable goods order month over month, 4.7 versus 1.3. This is really good news for the economy, which is really bad news for inflation, right? So we could continue to see the Fed raising rates. These are great numbers, but they're really bad when it comes to interest rates and inflation. Goods trade balance less than expected, and the preliminary wholesale inventories also a little bit better than expected. We have 8:30. We have ECB president press conference about interest rates. I believe that's going to be about interest rates. At 10 o'clock, we have pending home sales. 10:30, natural gas storage. So lots of stuff going on. A little bit weirded out by the fact that the market is just going up here, and it seems like it is completely ignoring a lot of the signals that are screaming to me that recession is coming. And on top of that, the numbers that are coming out, like today, the GDP number, are going to scream good economy, powering further. Inflation continues to go up. Interest rates will continue to go up. The Fed will continue to raise interest rates. Interest rates eventually will blow through, and we'll get to a certain level on the interest rates where the market cannot sustain itself, and it's going to drop. Higher interest rates means higher input costs, which means lower earnings. Okay, that's just the way things work. And the market's just been denying that this is even a problem ever. So it is what it is. It's mind-blowing and gravity-defying that markets continue to go up here. But again, what do we do as traders? We trade. What do? We look at what we see in the market. We see price action. We see volume. We make a decision one way or the other. And that is reactionary. It's not, the market's going up, the market's going down. It's just we're going to do whatever the market happens to be doing. If the market's going up, we go long. The market's going down, we go short, right? It's pretty simple. We don't need to have this understanding of why the market is doing what it does. We just trade what's in front of us. That's what we need to be doing. So that being said, where can we go today? We're gapping up, so fairly substantial. And I think this 46.54 area is probably the top side. Bottom side is probably yesterday's low at 45.72. Taking a look at the inventory. Inventory is correlated, which means there's nothing to worry about here. Price is going up, inventory is going up. So all good, moving on. Looking at the intraday, I've already squashed this down. Looking at resistance at 46.50, 46.71, 46.94. Support. There seems to be a decent amount of support just at 45.90. I'm going to say 45.74 and 45.54. So those are your support levels. Stock Traders Almanac, 38.1%. So a down negative bias today. Also, it has been a pattern lately over the last 3 or 4 Fed meetings that if the Fed meeting comes out, or the interest rates, and the market rallies, the day after, they do the opposite. So that's been happening several times over the last 4 or 5 Fed announcements. The Fed, they have the announcement, the interest rates go up, the market rallies, and then the next day they sell off, which may or may not happen, but that has been the pattern. But the Stock Traders Almanac at 38.1. Hope you guys have a great day. It is what it is. Trade what you see. Subscribe, comment, like. Have a good one. Hey, thanks for watching the Morning Brief. Check out my website for more information, oneontrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.